Alright, so I started playing this a while ago and I just never really continued it. I basically started a game and never went through this, and I know I totally didn't even upload it, but whatever. So we're just gonna kind of do a new one. I know I haven't really played anything or uploaded any videos since
For my part in this allegory,
a while
I'm
ago.
not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
So, this dude gets on a boat and he goes across the sea on a boat and takes the boat somewhere in Greenland. That's basically what I got after he gets on a plane to get on a boat. For some reason now he's on a boat. Doesn't make any sense to me, but we'll see. It's got things that are like, yeah. Wonder. I think it must have been extra the bed, mouse. I don't really care about that because I don't really think. Flashlight. Press tab. I skipped that. But anyway, that's just basically said press tab to open things, open your inventory, all that. Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. You've left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest. But what does a fisherman's wife know like the sea? I'll be praying every night that you make it home. Not talk today. I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need, so that you can come home to me safely and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you. You know. I've washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout. They said if you were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care of that. So clearly, like, I left this lady at home, and clearly didn't like. I won't get in there. Always show with padlock and a key for further. There we go. Okay, so you literally have to actually grab the key through the door, which I honestly think is pretty cool. So I want to get going before dark. As I stepped off the boat, setting it out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized that how utterly devoted I had been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost the feeling of my extremity soon after, and how hypothermia was settling in. I started looking for shelter. I hate when they do that in these things. They did enough in this case. They did enough in that other one that's made by these guys. This is made by the same company that did Amnesia, and so I didn't really like the fact that they blind you playing in the complete pitch black. I don't have pitch black on it because I just moved into an apartment, about a month and a half ago, something like that. But yeah, totally don't want to do that. Rotating, okay. I think there was a case thingy there. Did he fall? He fell. I bet he fell. Did he fall? I bet he fell. The voices again. Okay, whatever. They do weird things in this. I get it. Jesus, man, I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Although looking around, maybe I did. What is this place? I don't know. Keep it going. I should have known that rusty old ladder wouldn't hold my weight, but I didn't have any choice. I'd rather die down here than suffer the cold than be like, yeah, a little bit. But no, this is made by the one company that did Amnesia. Fuck, what's it called? Oh god, I can't think of it. Right off steel rod. A basic wooden door. This is a plastic wooden door. You kill that plastic wooden door. Let's see, if I swing the hammer left mouse, I can make it back swing while the right mouse, and then follow through with pushing left. The opposite work too. Pulling back and thrusting forward produces a stabbing motion. I wonder what kind of stabbing motion they're talking about. Okay. So I think empty boxes. I think I should probably put this on. Yeah. Empty box. Those are ammo boxes. What do I? There they are. They're here. Okay. I don't know what the fuck is gonna. It's stuck. Must be another way. Maybe the pry bar? I need to start thinking straight. Whoa. Wonder what I have to do. So there's the door. Knock knock. Here's Johnny. No. I need to unequip that. And I need a steel bar. Not quite right. I don't know if I can get up there. Where do I move these things? I moved the shelf, don't I? No. Yeah, I moved the shelf. So let's put this on one for melee. I play a lot of shooters, so one for melee is kind of, or even in okay, even in like Destiny, which is clearly not a really. I don't know if I want to go down there yet. Clearly not like a PC game, I believe. I don't know, maybe it did release on PC. I don't know. But Destiny was as a shooter in R3 because I played on the PS3. Hey buddy, how you doing down there? I hope you have a good time. Hope you have a good time now. What was that? Okay, whatever. Hatch solid. Obviously want to keep. You think you want to keep somebody out? Yeah, they definitely want to keep somebody out. Okay, so I gotta get rid of this. Okay, I can toggle it. That's good to know. So what is this? Oh, this must be the door. Yeah, it must be the door. Okay, so that was the door I came in. We'll see exactly what the metal rod does. It's the only thing that would make sense. Makes sense. Why would I want to go down there after seeing the thing be pounded on? I don't know. This is like, Jamie fell down a well. He's gotta go in the well. Whatever I was descending into, it was 100 feet below ground, protected by 2 solid metal hatches located in a remote Arctic wilderness and buried underneath the snow. I didn't know what I had to expect, but it made me feel like something I had felt since I was a child. I never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets, emergency services, but at the end of phone lines, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers, all there. If something were to go wrong, part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all of the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids, knowing anyone that might help me. Friends, parents, teachers were too scared or too far away. Okay, so I opened the thingy, and the thingy opened, and now I'm going underneath it for some ungodly fucking reason. So I'm going to go ahead and actually end this episode here because I am out of time and it's like really late in the morning. I don't know why I'm playing this game type deal. So yeah, I'll continue this next time.